Let's cut through the noise and talk about something that most operators are quietly grappling with: the myth of AI and automation as silver bullets. If you've been around the block, you've seen the promises of AI tools that claim to revolutionize your business. Yet here you are, still juggling tasks that should have been automated months ago. The reality is, AI should be seen as infrastructure, not just another tool. It's about building systems that remove human dependency, not just adding layers of tech that look good in demos, but crumble under pressure. Let's start by acknowledging a hard truth. Most businesses fail with AI not because they lack intelligence or effort, but because they're still trying to hold too much in their heads. You're exhausted, not from a lack of ability, but from maintaining systems that should be running on autopilot. Imagine if you could offload that mental load into systems that actually work. This isn't about convenience, it's about leverage. Automation should be your silent partner, not a flashy gadget. Consider this: automation succeeds when it's woven into the fabric of your operations, not when it's slapped on like a sticker. In sales, for example, automation can streamline lead nurturing, allowing your team to focus on closing deals rather than chasing cold leads. But if the system isn't integrated properly, you end up with a mess of missed opportunities and frustrated salespeople. It's not the tool's fault, it's the lack of system level thinking. Operators often miss this. AI isn't just software, it's decision architecture. It's about sequencing actions and understanding failure points before they happen. When you implement AI, you're building a framework that anticipates and adapts to changes. But here's where many go wrong. They treat AI like a one size fits all solution. In reality, it requires meticulous tailoring to fit your specific business needs, much like a bespoke suit. Let's talk about failure modes. When systems fail, it's rarely because of the technology itself. It's usually due to poor implementation and sequencing. Think of it like this: if you build a house on a shaky foundation, it doesn't matter how beautiful the design is, it will collapse. The same applies to AI systems. If you don't invest in a solid infrastructure, you're setting yourself up for failure. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the hidden cost of bad systems. It's not just about financial loss, it's about mental load, decision fatigue, and even resentment. How often have you found yourself frustrated thinking, why am I still doing this manually? That's a sign that your systems are failing you. When systems work, you feel a sense of clarity and control. You're not just reacting to problems, you're proactively managing them. So, what would happen if you ignored this for another year? You'd continue to struggle with inefficiencies, losing time and money on tasks that should be automated. Your team would grow increasingly frustrated, and your competitive edge would dull. The market isn't waiting for you to catch up, and neither are your competitors. The takeaway is clear: shift your perspective. See AI as the backbone of your operations, not just a shiny new tool. Focus on building robust systems that can withstand pressure and adapt to change. This isn't about keeping up with trends, it's about ensuring your business thrives in the long run. In closing, remember that the key to successful automation is not about adding more tools. It's about creating a seamless, integrated system that enhances your operational clarity. The next time you evaluate a new AI solution, ask yourself, does this add to my infrastructure, or is it just another tool? Your answer will determine whether you're building a business that can withstand the test of time.